Our first guest tonight was in the hearing room with a ringside seat. He was witness to the Dems charade. Republican Congressman Louie Gohmert, member of the House Judiciary Committee and the House Freedom Caucus. Congressman, great to have you here.
It's good to be here.
I think I made it fairly clear at the opening of this broadcast what I thought of it.
You did.
A lot of political theater and far more comedy than drama. What did you think?
Well, I thought it was great to hear from the Deputy Assistant Gossip Monger, Mr. Taylor. And I thought Jim Jordan had the best question to him when he said, Ambassador Taylor, this is Sondland's testimony. Ambassador Taylor recalls that Tim Morrison told Ambassador Taylor that I told Mr. Morrison that I conveyed this message to Yermak on September 1st, 2019, in connection with Vice President Pence's visit to Warsaw. Jim said, we got 6 people having 4 conversations, and you just told me this is where you got your clear understanding, and you're their star witness. It is outrageous that the Democrats would try to eliminate an elected president based on quadruple hearsay, and it wasn't even accurate. Taylor even said in his written testimony he read that, he thought it was unfair of the president to ask about investigation into corruption. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, no, we're not kidding you, and I know you're not kidding us. And you know what? Great minds think alike, because the sentence you have chosen is the sentence that I heard, and I have to tell you, it took me just in a flash back to the 6th grade and my English teacher, Mrs. Higginbotham, teaching us to diagram sentences. Folks at home, here we go with what Congressman Gohmert was just talking about. Congressman Jordan reconstructing 4 different folks within a sentence. See if you can diagram it. Here it is.
Ambassador, you weren't on the call, were you? The president, you didn't listen on President Trump's call and President Zelensky's call?
I did not.
You've never talked with Chief of Staff Mulvaney?
I never did.
You never met the president?
That's correct.
This is what I can't believe, and you're their star witness. You're their first witness.
Let me just say that I don't consider myself a star witness. My understanding is only coming from people that I talk to.
People that he talks to, and that's their star witness. Mrs. Higginbotham might have been rapping me over the knuckles with a ruler if I'd had to contrive such a statement from whole cloth. I mean, that's just absurd. And it went on and on and on. I will say, it was clear why the Republicans wanted Congressman Jordan on that committee today. He sparkled.
Did great.
As did the minority counsel. I have to give him credit. He was as sharp and clever as any attorney. I got to tell you, Congressman, the minority counsel can represent me in anything, anytime. He was, I thought, a star today. What did you think?
And I thought, yes, he was quite good. I thought every one of our Republican members on the committee, they each had their approach, and I thought they were all superb in bringing out what a farce this is. And it would have been Mr. Ellis in my 9th grade class, in addition to my 8th grade English teacher, who happened to be my mother, who was big on diagramming too. But it is outrageous what these guys are dividing the country, with the Democrats being their willing allies. They don't have any direct information. All of the direct testimony, all of the direct information says the president didn't do anything wrong. And Lou, this is from Democrats who have been screaming for months, we can't believe that the Republicans are not more upset about a foreign country trying to influence our election. Well, the president's trying to get to the bottom of that. And there were Ukrainians that tried to influence our election. And even Taylor and Kent made clear they believe Zelensky. He was an honest, honorable person. He's trying to reform things. Why wouldn't we want to know about their Ukrainians who were corruptly trying to affect our election? It's what a good president should want to know.
Absolutely, and what a good president did want to know. And we are getting, thanks to a lot of good journalism as well as legwork by a lot of people working for the president, we're getting a very clear picture of the extent of corruption in Ukraine and the relationship to the Democratic Party and to others. As we go forward, it will be, we are confident, revealed. Congressman Louie Gohmert, as always,
Thank you.
great to have you here.
One good point, Lou.
Shoot.
The never-Trumpers are outing themselves, and once we get beyond this, and we will, we're going to be able to clean house and get a government that's for the of the people, by the people, and for the people.
Yes, sir. You know, we get rid of the, I'll be kind, get rid of the rascals first, and that's what we'll have left anyway. We've got some good people if we can just get them better company.
That's right.